area. This is the Coca coalition. It consists of 3 males: Ormawoi, Lemaiyan, and who else? Trying to remember the third name, because these guys. And Barenose. And whom do we have here? We have Barenose on the right, and we have Lemaiyan on the left. Ormawoi is somewhere around, or maybe he's an explorer. And these guys are becoming very comfortable around this area. They even took on one other male yesterday that also came out or turned out to be a nomad. John, you are wondering if there are more coalitions of males than prides. It turns out that the coalitions are the ones that turns out to make up prides or dominates the prides. But since lions are breeding successfully and the populations are healthy in the Mara, there are also males that are living there or being chased out of their territories and by their mothers and their fathers. Then they'll have to gang up together if they are siblings before they turn someone else's territory into theirs. So you don't normally get to see singles, or not as many as it could be in other places. Here in the Mara, you find coalitions of 2, coalitions of 3, or even up to 6. Stephanie, these are also new males to us. We've been seeing them around for quite a good amount of time, and we're just learning about them. That I recently got into this area from Coca Pride, which is a pride that is overlapping northern Tanzania or northern Serengeti and at the very south corner of the Mara. And looks like they are comfortable around the Black Rock Pride's territory, and they might be a potential coalition that taking over this area. Manuele and Oloibor are at their prime, very experienced, 9 years of age, and they're getting old as well. So this is fresh blood, new power, very strong. They have their numbers because there's 3 of them, so it'll be a strong force against 2. Can't wait for you to see these boys sitting up, because they are incredibly handsome. Catching up the warmth from underneath and from above. The rock is warm. Looks like they had walked quite a good amount of distance, because they walked a long distance this morning. All their feet and legs are wet. And this is the Coca coalition. Ormawoi, Lemaiyan, and Barenose are the names of these boys here. I'm yet to get a precise ID when at least one of them gets their heads up. Looks like they are still happy with the way they are. Comfy, warm, quiet. They are indeed very well fed, very good shape. Trash, you are absolutely right. This, as a coalition of 3, as much as they don't have females around them, they are able to pull down up to a size of a buffalo on their own. Looks like they are had something last night. Fully fed, full bellies. That's why they need the shade to be able to run their metabolism and fasten their digestion. Hillary, that's absolutely right. The tension around the lions and the pressure is high and big because there is a healthy population. We are speaking of closer to 500 lions. The space is not as big as it sounds. It's only 1,500 square kilometers. And the lions are in demand of space, and usually big space. So the competition is very stiff. There's new coalitions coming in, and especially on the southeast part, or on the southern part of the Mara, coalitions from Tanzania comes in. Coalitions from our area end up in Tanzania. That's usually very interesting, and it's never a boring time to watch lions in the southern part of the Mara, and even the western where David is. Because the marsh pride has been a very prominent pride across those habitats or that area for a long time. The males that dominate that area usually come from the west of the Mara, called the Mara Triangle, crossing the Mara River, and vice versa. These guys are going to be a very powerful force. And I was talking about how to age lions the other day. If Mpho is able to zoom into one of them, especially that one on the right, his nose is very pink, only little dots of black spots. When they are under 5, their noses are pink. Between 6 and 8 years of age, the black spots starts to enlarge, and once they are 9 and above, their noses turn completely black. That's how you could age them. These guys are just about 4 years of age, more or less. I also have news of a leopard around this area.